Hi there, it's Leigh Farnell here, and I've just finished another day in another boardroom in Perth working with a sales team. Fantastic day's work. Again, looking at advanced sales techniques, advanced white-collar sales, and how to sell business to business. So when I say sell business to business, we really mean professional services. We really mean solving problems in business, delivering value in business. But I don't want to talk about that. What I do want to talk about is the fact that last night on the Brownlow, Gary Ablett Jr. won another Brownlow medal. And what a fantastic fellow he is. What a fantastic speech or conversation he had with Bruce McAvaney at the end of the session. You go, why is this guy so good? One, because he's so humble. Two, he knows that it does take hard work. But some of the words he used were the things I want to talk about. The fact he says, I love my teammates. I love playing with those guys. I love helping the young guys. His others orientation in terms of how his goal is to win a premiership with that team. It's a goal that he set and bring the others with him. What a great attitude as a manager and as a leader. Then, of course, Guy McKenna, his coach, talked about what a great opportunity it is for the young guys to mimic Gary Ablett, not just to hear the theory, but to see it in action, to live it, to soak it up, to have a role model right there, living and breathing the way he thinks, the way he approaches training, the way he approaches a game, what he does in games, how he talks to other people, how he handles adversity, all these things mimicking, modelling, which is a critical part of NLP. So what's it got to do with me in business? What's it got to do with me in sales? Well, one is as a leader, as a role model, what are you demonstrating with your own behaviour? I'll never forget one of my clients, Ian McRae, who's a fantastic manager at Channel 10 and at Channel 9 as well. One of the things he would talk about is, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. That's not a problem, that's an opportunity. Let's turn the negative into a positive. So that whenever something went wrong, lost a staff member, lost a client, how do we turn this to a positive? How do we turn this negative into an opportunity? So people around him learnt by osmosis that, mate, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. Now let's find lemonade in the lemons. But the other thing that was of interest to me was when they interviewed Ron Barassi, and Barassi talked about, mate, one of your number one goals as a coach is to be a motivator. How do you bring out the best? How do you excite? How do you extract? How do you inspire as a coach? And sometimes that might mean being angry, sometimes that might mean crying with the players. Often it means actually leading by example in terms of the intensity, the focus, the calmness. And so as Ross Lyon goes into this weekend's grand final as coach of the Dockers, he is bringing his own emotional state to the stage. He's not yelling and screaming, he's staying calm, staying centred, staying focused. There's a number of mantras they have down there around, we go through our preparation. It's just another game. We're going to stick to our routine because it's our routine that determines our results. So there's so much you can learn from sport in terms of what that means for you as a manager, as a coach, as a white-collar sales professional, as a helper of others, modelling, emotional state, role model, mimicking, routine, motivation. It's all in there. It's very exciting. I love watching excellent performers, be they excellent performers in sport or excellent performers in management or excellent performers in sales. Either way, it's excellence in human performance, how to bring out the very best in people using some of the tools that we talk about today, the NLP, neuro-linguistic programming tools. Modelling, managing emotional state, use of advanced communication so that you're actually talking to that part of the brain that makes decisions. How do you do that? Well, there's a science to it. It's well proven, it's well documented, and when you train your people and you coach your people and you drill your people and you inspire your people to use those tools, you get excellent results, advanced results, above average results. And that's what inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing, is help people be as good as they possibly can be. As Henry Ford once said, my best friend is the friend that brings out the best in me. And that's my goal, that's my mission, is to help bring out the best in people, particularly those people who manage and lead and are at the front end of business, which are the sales force, the influencers, the hunters, those that go out and get. What have I said? What have I said in this short snippet? 1, learn from sport. 2, learn from those excellent people. 3, deconstruct, discuss, model excellence, become excellent. And you will, as I say, grow wings and fly. See you soon.